I'm going to show you a video. We're going to talk about it on the back end, and we're going to help some guys today.
How important is it to you to also make the girl have an orgasm?
Not important.
How come?
Well, because, the amount of extra effort that's required to do that is just not going to really have much ROI. So
This sounds exactly like what someone would say if they've never had the pleasure of giving a woman an orgasm. He complains about the amount of extra effort required. Buddy, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. It's not a time issue, it's a skill issue, and you just suck in bed. And he says it's not worth the ROI. The ROI is making sure she wants to do it with you again. But for the love of God, as a society, can we please stop platforming these incel losers and take the goddamn microphones away?
She, of course, is 100% correct. It's not a time issue, it's a skill issue. If it takes that much additional effort and time for you to get a woman to a point where she's going to climax, then you're not good at that. You're not hitting the spots. You're not doing the things. But we're here to help you. Okay? We're not going to be able to cure all of your woes in one session, but we're going to begin helping you guys who have never had the pleasure of pleasuring a woman. Okay? We're going to start remedial. Okay? Basic. I want you to go to like your local bowling alley, convenience store, any place like that where they have those little machines where you can put a quarter in and turn it and get one of them little balls with something inside of it, or stickers, or temporary tattoos, and I want you to check them all for change. Start remedial. Let's start baby steps, okay? Check them all for change, okay? Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And don't stop because there was no quarter in there, right? Keep checking. Keep checking. Get your rhythm down. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's going to be baby steps here for a minute, okay? Do you know how to make a figure eight? Okay? Start making figure eights like in anything you can find, right? Go out in the dirt, sand, wherever. Just start making figures. Just get some paint and do it on some paper. But figure eights, figure eights, figure eights. Get your technique down. You know what I mean? These are not going to help you get the woman all the way there, but these are the beginning steps, okay? Check for change. Figure eight. Maybe give it a little bit of the Father, Son, Holy Ghost. You know, spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch. Give it one of those. Just start working in various areas on your technique, okay? Sooner or later, in the process of all of this, when you transfer these Miyagi skills over to an actual woman, sooner or later you're going to hit a spot on her and she's going to go, okay, stop. Right there. Dial it back. Retrace your steps. Okay, do that again. And figure out where you are when she goes, okay, that's the spot. That's the spot. Once you find that spot, focus on that motherfucker. Get yourself an ice cube, numb the area. Give it the old ring the devil's doorbell, if you will. Okay? And when that thing is just kind of go, and she's giving you all the, you take that sumbitch right there, and you just, and that's all the ROI you're ever going to need, my friend.